now welcome up our second speaker, MK Breifogel.
Thank you, Ethan. I sure am glad that it's okay to be less than 5'6". Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and Mountain View High School's graduating class of 2018. My name is Madeline Breifogel, and I'm honored to have been given this chance to speak to my fellow graduates. This is the day we celebrate the culmination of our time spent in free education. We have to pay if we want to learn any more. In the last 12 years, I've attended 4 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 2 high schools. Mountain View is the only school that has shown me the strength of community and acceptance which so many areas hope for, but to which few can lay claim. Every event this year has demonstrated the tenacity and love within this community. Though my time here has been brief, Mountain View High School has shown me that it is undoubtedly worthy of praise. I am proud to be a Maverick. I'm humbled to be walking across this stage with this class, and I'm delighted this day has finally come. The past is gone and cannot harm you anymore, and while the future is fast coming for you, it always flinches first and settles into the gentle present. Jeffrey Fink. High school is in the past, and it cannot hurt any of us anymore. We have spent all of high school preparing for the future, but it somehow still feels as though it is rushing towards us, as though it will engulf us while we are prone, cemented in the present like a deer frozen in the headlights. However, high school has taught us to live life one day at a time. We know that the present is exciting and enthralling. It is the wax that melts and drips off a candle before cooling and again being frozen in place. We live in the most possible and malleable moment, the now, and we are all capable of shaping the wax of time just as it settles in order to create a beautiful future. The faces around me are those of achievement and advancement. You are all responsible for the progress and prosperity of the impending future. This is the time where individuals learn to invest in themselves. They cut out that which is holding them back and allow themselves to grow into their full potential. Success will be found in generating that which only you can devise. Discover what only you can do, and the world will be forced to work with you. Anyone can play music composed by Beethoven or read aloud a sonnet written by Shakespeare and make it sound good. But there is a song, a line, an art which only you can breathe into life. Figure it out, raise your voice, and people will have no choice but to pay attention. The simplified version of Newton's second law states that everything has an equal and opposite reaction, that every force is met with the same amount of force. Break that law daily. When anything pushes you, push back 10 times harder. Rise with every shred of strength you have to any challenge life decides to throw in your direction. Do not allow the world to make you into a sad story, because people are so much more complicated than that. Now is the time to forge the shape of your joy. There is nothing that cannot be accomplished with courage, an unshakable will, and a positive attitude. When someone leaves your life, those exits are not made equal. Some are beautiful and poetic and satisfying. Others are abrupt and unfair. But most are just unremarkable, unintentional, clumsy. Griffin McElroy. Mountain View graduates of 2018, this is our grand poetic exit. This chapter of our lives has come to a close. People are not as stationary as they once were, and they seek new opportunities all throughout the globe. It is likely that the students here today will end up scattered to the ends of the earth. Some of us will never see each other again. Some will make their own clumsy exits years from now, and some will remain forever locked into each other's lives. No matter what happens, I'm ready to watch the class of 2018 continue to grow and change. We will all be pulled in separate directions, but all have this shared experience that will always be part of us. I am unbelievably lucky to be standing before all of you today. I would like to give thanks to all that have come to support and celebrate this year's graduating class, and to extend my gratitude to the teachers and students that have made this last year of high school what it was, and who have made me who I am today. I hope you all remain committed to love and joy. Today, we all part ways and move on towards our separate lives, so I close with this quote from Jeffrey Craner. Time is weird, space is too. I hope ours match again someday.